Hi there, this is Marie Blue Angel, and today I'm playing the demo for Shepherd Among Wolves. This is a demo that came out of Otome Jam this year, so I'm very excited to get into it. It seems like it's not going to take me too long, since it's about 2.5k words. So we'll see. But I'm very intrigued by the general premise. But I won't spoil anything just because it seems like it's more fun that way. So without much further ado, I don't think I said that right. Without further ado, rather, let's just get into it. Let's start it up. My name, Marie. We're driving. If you were planning to get away this weekend, it might seem that you're fresh out of luck. We're going to be seeing rain for the rest of the evening. It's going to be heavier at first, but much lighter as the day goes on. It looks like it's night. Of course. You glance out the window when you come up to a stoplight, sighing. Then your gaze turns down to the weather forecast on the car dashboard. The downpour is getting heavier. It doesn't look like it's going to let up anytime soon. Damn it. If only Baba had asked me to stop by the patisserie on the way here. I guess it can't be helped. I knew I should have stopped at that motel right after the patisserie. I didn't think it would get this bad. Baba's words during our phone call earlier stick out to me. Earlier. Who's Baba? Like a grandmother figure? I'm not familiar with these terminologies, so I apologize. I'm so sorry to pin this on you, Anako. I don't think I'll have time to grab the cake on the way. Why did I do that voice? It's fine. It's okay. You at least put in the order, right? Of course I did. I called them this morning. I'll pay you when you get here, okay? No, Baba, don't worry about it. I'll be there with the cake soon, alright? Okay. Call me as soon as you pick it up and you're on the way here. I love you. I love you too. I'll see you soon. Ever since Baba stopped by that patisserie on the way home from vacation, it's become a tradition. Whenever someone leaves or returns from a trip, they need to stop by that patisserie one town over. With Baba's cake and an added box of ensamadas safely secured in the passenger seat, you realize you forgot to call them back after you left the bakery. Okay. I do love ensamada. If I'm thinking of the right thing. When I think about it, I probably should have called them or something. Told them I loved them. I don't know. Um, Ensamadas are like these like sponge cakey things, and they have cheese on them, like little shreds of cheese. I don't know. I can't have them now. I don't eat dairy anymore, so but that sounds so good. Anyways, it's cold, and we're going. I'm trying to press. It's not letting me. Hello? Oh, I have to click stuff? My bad. Okay. What? I'm all out of snacks already? A third ensamada was tempting, but you wanted to save the rest for Baba. I'm not familiar with this road. I guess the rain is making me take a detour? Baba's place sure feels like it's farther than usual. Gas? I recently filled up at that gas station 4 stops ago. I should be good for a while. The sky thunders overhead. You run over a small bump in the road, causing the dangling pendant on your rear view mirror to jerk forward. The smooth mother of pearl surface is cool to touch, and the groves are carved with such care and attention. A gift from Baba. They sure do love their antiques, but they wanted me to take one for safe travel / luck. The one I chose was... Ooh. These are all nice. Maybe the middle one? I don't know. I'm going to save here. It's very... Whoa! Oh. The roads are slippery. The roads are slippery today. If I can use my words, the roads are slippery today, folks. Remember to turn those windshield wipers on and drive slow, because it's gonna be a little scenic. Help. Someone. Please. You phase in and out of consciousness. Oh my god, that's scary. A strange softness envelops you, accompanied by a flowery scent, and a low and soft humming. You try to bud yourself awake, to open your eyes, but your body isn't responding. The soft material around you soothes you back into sleep. I should be dead. At least, I think I should be dead. Whoa, what a cool room. You awaken to the feeling of sunlight on your skin. As your vision settles, you realize that you're lying in a comfy bed in an unfamiliar room. A rather very decorated and extravagant unfamiliar room. I like the stained glass that's happening here. The roses. There's a key. Why do we have a key in here? Am I in heaven? As you sit up, a throbbing pain suddenly spikes through your head. Nope. I doubt heaven has any migraines at all. Ooh, I hate migraines. The smell of rose and pine hits my nose immediately, and I blink. I give myself a moment or two before I sit up, holding my head in my hands. Where the hell am I? This definitely isn't the hospital. Did I get kidnapped? Fair question. Before I continue that thought, maybe I should take a quick look around. As you swing your legs out of the bed, a sudden wave of pain surges throughout your body. You notice the bandages on your arms and legs. The idea of being kidnapped has lessened. I mean, you could still be kidnapped, and they still, have taken care of your injuries. When you plant your feet on the wooden floor, you feel a slight limp on one leg. The idea of being kidnapped has not been ruled out entirely. There you go. These are pretty. Oh, my iron pendant. The surface of the carved pendant is lightly dusted with dirt. Otherwise, it's in good condition. Is that the pendant from my car? You've had this pendant since you were a child. Think of it as a good luck charm. Baba said that pendant choice was quite fitting for me. I wonder what they meant by that. Maybe you really are a lucky charm. You fasten its clasp behind your neck. I should keep you close. Okay, the bed. No. Picture. There's a key in here. We're not going to talk about the key? Okay. For an old vanity such as this, it's surprisingly well kept. There's not a cobweb in sight. You look at yourself in the mirror. There are some light bruises on your face, but other than the snug bandages and slight disheveled appearance, it's still you. Okay, well, that's that, I guess. I should probably call Baba. You pat your pockets. When you deem your pockets empty and void of your phone, your eyes widen. Shit, where did my phone go? You look back over at the bed and then give the floor a cursory glance. Damn it, I must have left it in the car. Actually, whoever pulled me from my car must have left my phone there, if it didn't get crushed in the process. Figures, it might be useless here or something. Who knows how long I've been out? Now that I think about it, the person who pulled me from the crash site might be here. This might very well be their house. You stand a little straighter despite the slight dizziness you feel and the ache in your head. You turn around and find the door. As you reach towards the handle, you hear footsteps coming. Oh shit! You quickly jump back into the bed and pull the covers over. The bed softly creaks from the impact. Oh, please tell me they didn't hear that. The footsteps soon die down. Are they gone? You then hear a knock instead. A gentle, masculine voice follows. Gentle, masculine voice. Are you all right? I heard a commotion. That's the person who kidnapped me. Don't answer. Are you hurt? Is your body in any pain? Well, in any more pain than usual? Who are you? Who are you? May I come in? I assure you that I mean no harm. Fine, you can come in. You hop out of the bed and move towards the bedroom door. Just as you're about to reach over and pull the handle, it opens from the other side. Ah! Oh, a man in well-kept attire comes in with a tray of food. Okay, hi. His long hair drapes over his shoulder, tied by a delicate white ribbon, and his soft pink eyes are ominous yet gentle. I'm glad to see that you're awake. Your eyes immediately break eye contact. My apologies for startling you. I didn't realize that you'd wake so soon. I only came to check up on you. That is until I heard the noises. No, that's okay. You feel your face turn warm. Who are you? The person in front of you chuckles in response. You're rather straight to the point, aren't you? He sets the tray on the bed. The smell of food quickly fills your nose. Your stomach grumbles angrily. Who knows how long it's been since you last ate? My dearest apologies, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Ophelio Vela Marzingan. Ophelio gives a curt bow. And you are? I'm Marie. I go by she, her pronouns. Marie, what a lovely name that is. As I mentioned before, welcome to my humble abode, or humble home. I'm sorry, what happened? The mountain pass can be dangerous at night, even worse if it is raining. Landslides are not an uncommon sight here. Is that what happened? The man nods. It was raining pretty badly, and I've never driven on that road before. How long was I out? Is my car okay? How would I even begin to explain what happened to Baba? How did you even find me? I had some errands earlier in the day. On the way home, I found you. I felt terribly sorry seeing you in such a state. It also would not have sat well with me, or my conscience, should I have left you there, in the pouring rain. Thank you? His smile is quite chipper when you thank him, almost brighter. You're quite welcome. In any case, while you're recovering, I'd like it if you stayed for a little while. Oh no, I couldn't impose. Oh. Ophelio shakes his head, holding his hand up to stop your protests. Really, I have somewhere to be. I have family waiting for me. And I'm sure that they wouldn't mind if you stayed here, if only for a little bit. You were terribly hurt, after all. You pondered it over. Now that you think about it, there's more than just the headache you woke up with. Your entire body aches. Not to mention that when you got up and walked, your legs were wobbly. You swear you felt like a newborn deer learning how to walk. What do you say? Will you stay? I suppose I have no choice. Lol. Ophelio smiles at you, clapping his hands together. You return a weak laugh, amused by his expression. You watch him eye the pendant around your neck. What a beautiful piece. Ah, my Baba collects them. Vintage antique hoarder, that one. I have one myself. Oh, you do? Yes, but not with me right now. What does it look like? Well, I think it's meant to look like me, but I think the facial features are rather exaggerated. Regardless, I think it's quite nice for your Baba to have a hobby every now and then. Yeah, and you should see their addict. And what's your hobby? Saving random strangers in the middle of a storm? To be clear, I found you sometime after the storm. Ophelio pauses. He breaks eye contact for a moment, as if to ruminate something. It was lucky that I did. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound ungrateful. Ophelio shakes his head, returning your gaze. No, please. I understand your unease. Rest assured that I am no way keeping you here against your will. When you're feeling much better, you are free to explore the house as much as you wish. I can drive you to your car and help you salvage as much as you can. A sharp pain from your head causes you to wince. But I shouldn't keep you with my chatter. Please get some rest. I cannot imagine how disorienting it is to awaken in such a strange place. And to see a strange man, too. You rub the side of your head. Ophelio gives you a soft chuckle. I shall leave you to it. The road to your recovery is long, after all. Okay. I'd feel very uneasy still, to be honest. This is so... Ugh. I'm scared. Without another word, Ophelio gives a short, polite bow before exiting the room, leaving you with a scent of rose and pine under the soft sunlight. You turn to the tray of food that he left in front of you. The aroma easily makes you salivate. You immediately begin stuffing your face. The meal is warm, and the fresh orange juice is refreshing. As you scoop another spoonful, you notice a box of painkillers, unopened in its original box. That's very considerate of him. When you finish your food, a yawn escapes from your lips. My body is still healing. I should get some more rest. You snuggle into the soft bed until you are completely smothered by the pillows. Sleep quickly follows. The warm sunlight on your face rouses you awake. You roll your shoulders and stretch your legs. The pain isn't as bad as before. I feel a lot better than yesterday. As you step off the bed and put weight on your feet, limp still hasn't gone away. Oh yeah, I am for sure kidnapped. With a clearer head than yesterday, you decide to survey the bedroom. It's locked. Is it okay for me to be snooping around like this? I mean, I don't know. Ophelia said explore, so, key. Can I use that key for this? Ooh. The drawer opens to reveal a maroon journal with ornate golden rose patterns on the cover. I want that. The clasp of the journal is ripped off from the back. The pages and the writing on it are weathered. It seems a little invasive to read it, is it not? You question your inquisitive nature. However, considering the strange circumstances, you rummage through the contents with hopes of learning more about the strange room and the strange man. Entry 1. I cannot count days and nights anymore. I've been here for far too long that counting with fingers is impossible, so I make do with each tick of the grandfather clock in the hall. I used to count the days with Ronan's letters, each one asking about his son. They stopped coming. I've stopped counting. He's a wonderful boy, so helpful and so kind. He gets that from his father, I'm sure. He takes to doing his chores well, and he keeps his head high. He doesn't talk back, nor does he scream and yell. I suppose I'm lucky to have a child such as he. A few torn pages and scribbled writing make it difficult to discern the next passages. You flip through the journal until you find the next legible entry. He looks so much like his father. How many times have I told him that? More ripped pages. Ophelio should be back with some more for us to eat very soon. You close the journal with a mixture of emotions welling in your stomach. There doesn't seem to be anything else of note. End of the demo. Thank you. Okay, I'm curious about who Ophelia is. We got a little bit from that journal. I mean, except, okay, in terms of, like, I don't know who he is, like, personality-wise, besides what we've, like, seen, but it seems like he and his mother lived at this place before, and, it's either his father went away for a job or something, and then maybe abandoned them, or maybe he died, ? Not sure, but it seems like then Ophelia grew up in that house and has now taken over. It does not seem like his mom is alive either. I do feel weird that we're just in this house. I always just feel weird when you, like, wake up in a random, like, house situation. And yes, handsome person, but, like, my God, like, I would be like, I need to get out. I at least need to, like, communicate. Our character needs to communicate with Bubba. Like, that would be the very, like, least. I'd be like, okay, I need to get a letter, I need to get a phone call, or can you drive me to this place? If it's not, like, I mean, I guess it's a big favor to ask, but, like, I'd appreciate that, you know, just so, you know. Sorry, I'm, like, yawning, not because I'm bored, it's just, it's, like, later in the afternoon, and I haven't had caffeine today, so anyways, yeah, like, I just worry about, like, getting a letter or some form of, like, being able to communicate with our Bubba, because, like, it's either we get our phone or not, even though, like, we're in such a state that we need to rest, which I, like, understand. So I don't know, like, I don't know if I should trust Ophelio. These are just my general instincts, but, like, I don't know, you know? He doesn't seem to have done anything in particular that's made me, like, distrust him. It's just this general scenario makes me distrustful. But, you know, I don't know what's happening. But anyways, that was pretty short. I honestly don't think I've spent too long on this, which is fine. It's a nice little job. I am curious, so it'd be interesting to see what will happen once the game is developed some more. I am curious about like the different pendant choices we're making. Like I picked one with kind of like, it reminded me of like a shell. And then there was like the Lily of the Valley one on the left, and the right had like a crow. And then also apparently maybe this is the title page here, right here, where I'm assuming this is maybe Ophelia's father, question mark, or is this just supposed to be him? That looks like his pendant. It says shepherd among wolves. So maybe Ophelia is like this good person. I don't know. We'll have to see. But until the full game comes out, we won't know. But it was fun checking out this demo and seeing what it's all about. I think it's like funny when like the character would say, "I'm definitely have been kidnapped." I would go back and forth in those thoughts too, to be honest. So we'll see. Honestly, yeah, I don't have much more to add since it was pretty short, but thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see me play more visual novels. I am posting 3 times a week currently, so there's content coming out. If there's any game that you want me to check out from any of these game jams in particular that I haven't covered yet, please let me know also. Also, any other games that don't exist in these game jams. I still am working through the last time someone recommended me games, so it's just going to be an ever-growing list of, you know, games to play. But it's always nice to keep an eye out for things that people have enjoyed already. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.